morning. We are in camp with the bug nets on because if you're just standing around, sitting around in camp, the bugs are pretty bad. But we stay covered up and they don't bite. Nathan's filtering the last bit of his water and we're about to head out on day 2. This is where we camped. So Nathan, let's see, my tent was there. Nathan was between the trees. So we've got all packed up, full packs today. And we're told that today is going to be the easiest day in Maine. I don't know if that's good or bad that we're getting it already, but so we're going to head off, leaving Baxter Park, heading into the 100-mile wilderness. We'll check in later. Check out this crazy tree. I'm trying to figure out how it even got started on top of the rock. It's huge. And these roots are just grabbing this rock. So we've just come down to Big Niagara. We're gonna go check it out. The last one we just showed was Little Niagara. We showed pictures, so probably won't do video down there because it's gonna be loud, but I'll show you some photos of it. So we're trying to figure out, we have to go that way. We went all the way up there, trying to find rocks in a row. And there's not a lot of options, and I'm about to fall because I'm on a rock right now. So I think we're gonna go from like here to here to here, and maybe to there? I don't know, we're gonna give it a shot. It might get wet. Okay, we made it all the way across. Nathan got a little bit wet, but it was before he even tried to cross it. His feet got wet, but we made it, and that wasn't easy, but I thought we were for sure all going in. But we made it. Let's keep moving. All right, we made it to the end of Baxter State Park. So we put our little passes in there. We go that way a little bit, and then the 100-mile wilderness starts in a couple miles. We have a couple miles till we actually get to that, but that's it for Baxter State Park. Nate, what'd you think?
All right.
You tired?
I'm ready for lunch.
Red fox right there. Let's get a little first. Not because I'm ready to go. All right, so we just had lunch and we were able to stop in that little store right there and get a cold drink. which was really nice. Hit the spot, and some M&Ms, and some fish. What is it? Swedish fish?
Swedish fish.
And then we had lunch, and now we've only got like about 3.5 more to go until we get to a shelter that we're gonna stay at. And then we'll just camp there. It's like right on the creek, so we'll have plenty of water and should be good. It's probably gonna start raining, at least said this afternoon. Hasn't rained yet, but maybe tonight. And there looks like a lot of rain maybe tomorrow, or definitely rain. But we'll find out. But we'll check in later. So we are about to enter the 100-mile wilderness. It says caution. It's 100 miles to the nearest town, and it just says like a lot of stuff like don't die, which we're gonna try not to do. We're going that way, 100 miles to Monson. Let's get moving. Alright, good evening everybody. So we made it to camp. We're at a shelter. Actually, you can see it. Where is it? Over there. And that's about 13 miles today. Pretty good day. They said it was going to be the easiest day in Maine, and it probably was true. It was pretty flat, most of it. A little bit of a hill right there at the very end, but it wasn't bad.
Like 300 feet of incline or something?
It wasn't much at all. And we're already set up. You can see my tent. Nathan's over there in the hammock. And we're just going to cook dinner and probably go to bed. But we might have a trail name for Nathan and I. So here's what we're thinking so far. When he got that haircut, I told him he looked like a stranger. And so I was going to start calling him Stranger. If he's okay with that.
I like it.
For a couple reasons, we said, hey, don't talk to strangers. So nobody can talk to him. And then he was going to call me Cool Tree because every time I'm walking through the woods, I probably did it 10 times a day. But I'm like, hey, there's a cool tree.
There'll be a tree in the video too. So.
Oh, there is a cool tree in the video. You saw it earlier. So, but yeah, we're tossing those around. I think those are probably going to stick. But that's it for today. We'll check in the morning.